Bonjour à tous et bienvenue à votre nouveau cours de français. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre les articles partitifs. Today, we are going to learn partitive articles in French. Alors, c'est parti. First of all, you need to understand the meaning of partitive. Partitive means a part of the whole amount. When we talk about some amount of a substance, then we use partitive articles. For example, some water, some chocolates, etc. Now let us understand the characteristics of partitive articles. So the first one is, it is used with uncountable nouns like chocolate, water, money, etc. Now your noun should be uncountable, okay? Second one is, it is placed directly in front of a noun. Just like adjective demonstrative or other articles, it is also put directly in front of a noun. And the third point is, agree with the noun in number and gender. Alright, if you know that whether a noun is masculine or feminine, then only you will be able to place an appropriate partitive article. So I hope it is clear. Let's move forward. So there are 4 types of partitive articles. And to get it, we need to merge de, the, with the definite articles. All of you know that there are 4 types of definite articles: le, la, l apostrophe and le. So let's understand its formation. First one is, if we merge de, the, with le, article défini, then it will become du, and it is used with the noun which is masculine as well as singular in nature. Similarly, if we merge the with la, it will become the la, and it will be used with all the feminine and singular nouns. Then we have to merge the with l apostrophe, and it will be used with all those nouns which starts with a vowel and silent h. Lastly, we have to merge the with le, and it will become they. Now they is used with all the masculine and feminine plural nouns. So that's how we form partitive articles, by merging the with definite articles. So let's understand it better with the help of some examples. The first example is, je bois du vin. Here vin is masculine as well as singular in nature, that's why we have put du here. In the second example, je veux de la soupe. Now soup here is feminine as well as singular in nature, that's why we have put the la, which means I want some soup. Alright, the quantity is not specified here. In the third sentence, je prépare des carottes. Now carotte, it is plural in nature, that's why we have put they here. I prepare some carrots. In the last sentence, je bois de l'eau, which means I drink some water. That is why we have used the l apostrophe, because o, it starts with a vowel. Alright, so in all of these examples, we do not know about the quantity, and partitive articles describe the unspecified quantity of food, liquid, or some other uncountable nouns. Alright, now let's do a small exercise of les articles partitifs. So the first sentence is, je mange dash pain avec dash confiture. Now every time you need to focus on the word which is written after the blank, because it helps us in concluding whether the noun is masculine, feminine or plural. Now here the word written after the blank is pain. Pain means bread. Okay, so it is masculine as well as singular in nature. So we will put du. Je mange du pain. And the second word is confiture. Confiture means jam. Now it is feminine as well as singular in nature. So we will put de la. So the answer will be je mange du pain avec de la confiture. Now second sentence is je bois un peu dash lait. Now lait means milk and it is masculine nature. So we will put du. Je bois un peu du lait. Now in the third sentence, je mange aussi dash fraise. Fraise means strawberries and it is plural in nature. So here we will put des. Je mange aussi des fraises. In the fourth sentence, je mange dash salade. Now it is feminine nature, so that's why we will put de la. Je mange de la salade. I eat some salad. And in the last sentence, je bois dash eau. Eau means water and it starts with a vowel. So we will put the L apostrophe. Je bois de l'eau, which means I drink some water. So in all these sentences, the quantity is not specified. That's why we have used partitive articles. So in short, partitive articles, it means some, okay, where the quantity is unspecified. Alright students, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. Bonne journée, au revoir et merci beaucoup.